man that was very huge in completion where I was, they now asked him that he should provide 300,000 naira.
Hello everyone, I remain your host Ziki the Great and I welcome you all to Curiosity Chronicles. And with me is one and the only senior lecturer we have in FCMS. So you can actually do a proper introduction of your full name.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone, listeners and viewers. My name is Igba Wasnef Daniel, properly known as Senior Lecturer 1 in the FCMS.
And in campus. Moving on, sir. And sorry to say that you are highly welcome to this wonderful show and thank you very much for honoring this invitation. Moving on to our first question of the day. If I may ask, sir, how did you come up with the name senior lecturer?
Yes, of course, the name Senior Lecturer is a campus name.
Okay.
But the name being a campus name with this reason. When we came to 100 level, I do dress smart enough.
Okay.
Each and every time talking. So one of my classmates who is named Sammy Ahijo Sambo, he named the name after me. Not really, I was the person I named the name by myself.
Okay. But someone actually gave you the name?
Yes, he gave me the name Senior Lecturer. And then I later added Senior Lecturer 1 in the campus.
Shout out to Sammy for giving you this wonderful name. Actually, the name actually fits you, like it suits your own nature. Moving on. So they said during that 100 level, like you were all over, the class, like you were trying to let people notice me. Is that true? Like during 100 level,
Yes.
You were very lousy and.
Yes. During 100 level, I make a kind of publication and awareness in order for people to know much about me.
Okay.
Because I'm a kind of a popular human being. I can't hesitate that in terms of publicizing myself. No. I love being publicly because I speak in a public way.
So that was why you were actually lousy at 100 level.
Yeah.
I mean, but you actually calm down this level. So people were like, is it the result that make this charmer to calm down or what?
No, it's not the result.
Okay.
The university itself is a kind of environment that teaches an individual a lot of lessons.
Okay.
Although currently, if the graduation list in the department is 50%, I believe my name will be there.
Sure.
If they are graduating 50% in the department, approximately we are about 402 candidates in the department. So I believe my name will be there. Not that it is the result or whatever, but the kind of environment I belong to, I have to calm myself down and I have to instill different attitude in me and character as well.
Sure. So you had to calm down. Moving on, sir. How was your journey, from Makodi to Kano? Like, can you share a bit?
Yes, I want to advise the public. I normally start it this way. For some of us that we are very huge in complexion, many people who see us, they think we has money, and money is never like that. You can imagine somebody who you see is very small, very drastic, or very emaciated in complexion will be the person that can feed you. You understand?
Yes.
When I was traveling at Kano State, there was something that happened to me. I was caught by Arabas in a vehicle, a bus of a 14 seaters. So in the box, the Arabas who happened to catch us, they asked me that I should step aside. And I step aside. You see, I'm very big. I'm very huge in complexion. So I step aside. They asked one man that the person also should step aside. There was a lady who was the fattest in the vehicle. They asked her to join us. So the three of us categorically step aside. So when we step aside, they first started on me that they need 300,000 naira each for the three of us.
Was it in the night?
It was in around 7 o'clock in the evening, or say 7 o'clock in the evening. Yes. And so I step aside. Then they asked me that I should provide 300,000 equally to the remaining two persons. So in my account, I was having 15 naira in my account. Imagine somebody who is very big, you may be thinking I have money or has money. So I was only having 15 naira. I searched myself. I was with 300 naira was in my pocket, which I was buying tiger nuts on our way when we embark on the journey. So the other fellow guy, the other fellow man that was very huge in completion, where I was, they now asked him that he should provide 300,000 naira. He searched himself. Definitely, there was 150 naira with him. So the other lady that was very huge, fat, more than us, they asked her, the lady searched herself. She was with 250 naira. Imagine the three of us with the other ones, they are expecting that we can provide 900,000 naira. So that was with us. So let me tell you something. Believe me, some people think if you are very huge in completion, you have money. No, 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 no. Money is not like that. There are some people who you can look at, they are very tiny, but they can feed you. So whenever you see me, don't think I have money. No, what the Arabs did to me was that seriously they beat me very well. They beat me mercilessly. They beat three of us. And they asked the lady to lie down, and the lady has a tummy. When the lady lie down, her leg could not touch ground, her head could not touch ground. She was moving up and down like that, like that, like that. Like that. So you see how it happens. So people should not misconcept human being about body. Body, the body that we see is not money.
It's nature.
Is nature, yes. The ordinary water I take, the natural water I take, like this, keep building my body. Sure, thank you.
Okay, actually, sir, I am curious to know this, and I saw a post on your profile that with the caption, like you caption it like you are kind of campaigning for something else. Do you want to tell us what you're actually campaigning for? Because the post is not actually a usual post you grab now.
Yeah. I love politics.
Okay.
Very well. If I would be opportune in politics, I love politics. And then coming for the general elections, which is the upcoming election, the forthcoming election, 2027 election, I sat one day in the night. I was sleeping. Before I could go to bed for sleeping, I speak with God. That God, really, is that the way our people will continue suffering? Then the next day I wake up in morning. Then I dreamt through the night, through the sleeping before I wake up. So when I wake up, I now find the interpretation. I carried to one of my prophets, and he interpreted to me that I should declare my interest for House of Assembly of local government for the 2027 general election. I'm purposely coming there for the interest of the masses and for the voice of the voiceless to stand as a standing point or a bridge to close a bridge to close a gap in between the voiceless. That is my intention in politics.
Okay.
But actually, it's not a do or die affair. Even though I lost the election, I can continue with my normal business the way I do. I can continue with my normal style and my academic activities.
Sure. I remember this, this caption, this particular caption.
Yeah.
You said politics is not a do or die affair. So
Yes.
if you lose, quietly go home and rest. Thank you. You remember the day I interviewed?
Yes.
Yeah, you made mention of this. You actually own a school.
Yes.
And people are like you contesting the position of the House of Assembly. You need enough money, to actually buy form.
Yes.
So people are curious to know if you actually sell your own school to use the money and buy form.
Actually, I cannot sell out my school in order for me to purchase the election form. In the sense that I bought a plot of land.
Okay.
Before I established a school. So on how things are going on, things are increasing in this country. I believe the plot of land which I bought within my capital state, my state capital, I mean to say, if I can sell out this in the plot, I can be able to afford the form for that 2027 general election, the forthcoming election. So I believe my school will remain there. And then definitely if I win the election, I'm there to represent the interest of the masses, not my interest.
Sure.
Then if I win the election and my school is here, I can now turn the school into charity organization so that it can help the orphanage, because I was once an orphan, because now I'm out and I'm a grown-up adult, very grown-up adult, little like that. So this school can help to like reduce the level of uh, un uneducated people within the locality or within the society. So I believe much that my school will be there. The situation whereby I sell the school and then I lose
The election.
maybe I may classify that both of the two has gone without this thing. Politics is kind of a strategic something. When you are coming into politics, you have to
run it.
Yes,
Sure.
you need wisdom a lot. So that is it for the issue of this thing. So for the issue of buying of form for that election, people should not be categorizing or saying here and there that I can sell my school. No, 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 no,
For
no.
your own information, he's not selling that school.
I'm not selling the school.
He's
And
not.
definitely, if you need the school, when we are doing another publication, we'll come up with the school so that you can see it.
Sure.
Yes, and you will see it very well, and I'll show you the plot of land. So, but my land, I'm selling it in order for me to purchase the election form.
So indirectly, if we are kind of making awareness, in case you actually need that land, do not hesitate to tell us in the comment section. We can actually show you the plot of land.
Yes.
Yeah, the location is in Makurdi. Yeah, to the fans, they are based in Makurdi. So, sir, moving on. What is your faith in this election? Do you actually see yourself winning?
Yes.
Let me be a volunteer. I will actually be your publicity director. And just hand over publicity to me.
Okay.
We will run this race together. I will actually support you. And before we go, do you have anything you want to, say to the viewers, or any question you want to ask? You can actually promote yourself now. This is a platform for you to promote yourself.
Okay. The only thing I have to tell the viewers and listeners who listen to this program, just the way the other time I was conducted interview with you, you the Ziki the Great, I spoke much about election, which happens to be the school election, the department election, and the faculty election.
Yes, sir.
Which I seriously advise each and everybody who has the intention in politics that politics is not a do or die affair. Once you lose election, go home quietly and sleep, so that the next day you wake up with your business idea and what have you, so that you will continue. So it's not a do or die affair something. That is to me. So I'm coming directly for people to like vote for me, not that I can vote for myself. So definitely, if you people can vote for me, and at the end of it, I cannot frustrate you people, because I'm contesting for House of Assembly, that is the lower chamber within the state. So today I happen to emerge the position of House of Assembly, and I take it into triviality. I trivialize with the people who elect me into that position. Come to think of, in my future time, I may wish to decide and let me proceed for National House of Representatives. Do you think the people can vote for me again? Definitely they cannot vote for me, because I use them as opportunity, and then I did not utilize that opportunity.
Yes, like you use and dumped them.
Yes, I use and dump them. So it will be very, very unfair. So my good people, I'm called to serve. I'm called to serve. I'm called to serve. Not to tamper with
your funds and finance.
Yes, or your already existed past leader who tampered with your welfare. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enough Abina, a word is enough for the wise.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful, advice, and thank you very much for joining on us on Curiosity Chronicles. Hope to see you next time. One love.